How do you know if you have a bad ignition coil? Welcome to Mercie J, where compassion and craftsmanship come together. I'm Rick Smith. So first of all, let's understand what an ignition coil does. It basically increases or amplifies voltage. So our car's battery has roughly 12 to 14 volts, and the spark plug to fire it takes anywhere from, say, 7,000 to 20,000 volts to fire. So an ignition coil can either completely fail, and in that case, we have an engine that runs rough all the time, or we call that a misfire. Or we can have an ignition coil that gets weak, and so we could have that rough running or misfire just maybe under different conditions. Maybe while we're cruising down the road, we'll get an occasional jerk, or maybe while we try to accelerate, it'll run rough, but then it'll smooth out when we're cruising. Or when it's idling, it'll be smooth, and then it'll every now and then miss. Here at the shop, what we do is we have some testers that put some stress on the coil. We also use oscilloscopes to diagnose it. But one of the things, depending on what kind of car you have, that could be helpful for you at home is, let's say you're feeling that misfire and you have a code P0304, which is a number 4 cylinder misfire. You can actually take the ignition coil from number 4 and swap it with another cylinder, let's just say number 2. So we swap from 4 to 2, we clear the codes, we go drive it, we get the misfire again. If the misfire moved to number 2, it's the ignition coil because we just moved it. If it stayed on number 4, we need to look for something else. So it's a lot more complex than that, but I hope this information has been a little helpful to you. Until next time, safe travels and blessings to you.